Hey guys, today's adventure starts with some cleaning of the cakes off the cart from all the cakes we had. I'm not sure, I didn't show those cakes because I'll show that a little bit later. But we had 20, 16, something like that, cakes for the shoot last week. I brought home 15, and to help keep things simple, I sacrificed the cart so we could transport all the cakes from location to location / home. And then, so now I'm just cleaning all the cake off of it. So the LEDs have been sharing the cake cart for the last couple days. But now it's time to clean, because that's what happens when a shoot gets pushed. You either edit or you clean. And now we're cleaning. Alright, so one of the problems we're having is I want to keep these really light, tiny stands around, because sometimes we just throw a quick battery LED on them. Super light, you don't need to worry about a C-stand. These are just great to have just around. So, they want to live on the cart here. I've been having them in that bag. So we've been trying to figure out, so we put these, Gigi and I put these pipes on. So we're going to make this little mini shelf. And Gigi, you help me mark this now? Mark it right there, right by the cart. Good job. Long story. These are political signs that I used to collect from people who lost. They had tons of signs they want to get rid of. Because you can make all kinds of stuff out of this coroplast, which is awesome. Corrugated plastic. It's super pliable, it's tough, but you could also cut it with a razor blade, tape it together, hot glue it together. I actually made lights out of these a long time ago. Pretty cool. But I forgot that I made this box, this case, hot glue, industrial hot glue, and coroplast, which I could actually just kind of hook right there. So I'm going to take some Gorilla Tape and strengthen our corners, which, you know, how many years is this thing? It's like 6 years old now. Who would have thought? And then we're going to get on the front, and that'll expedite our stand box. I even have a lid for it. I made these for these little cube lights I made out of these coroplasts with fluorescent fixtures. Anyway, I'll have to see if I can find some footage of that. Good job, Gigi. I thought you were helping me build something.
I was.
All right.
I was helping you.
Well, I like what you've done with the sign there.
Thanks.
This is ugly but working. The top shelf here, we just kind of layered a whole bunch of, because the signs are just the wrong size where they fall through. I wasn't sure what I was going to do with this. I was going to try and hang the stands, but I think this is going to be used for like throwing in diffusion or flags of a green screen pop-up or something, just whatever in there. And right now we have big LEDs on top. They're going to be in here. Look at this, small LEDs. Look how organized that is. And then we'll probably have diffusion and stuff in here. This kind of goes together, which is nice. Not really sure what I'll do with batteries yet. Stingers, we've gone through and kind of organized these. I've labeled them for length. And here's this part. We'll put this on, and I'll show this later. It's going to sit on top of here, or you can put the metal stand on there. So. Progress. Still got some stuff to do. Got to finish up, and it'll be good, I think.
Hello, Mommy. Hello.
Okay, guys. So it's about 11:30, and I just had the biggest adrenaline rush of my life. Okay, not life, but like just a few minutes ago, I got back from picking up some gear, and there was a car parked right here. Oh, I don't need this flashlight. Yeah, I have a street lamp. There's this car parked right here behind me, kind of where the rig is, and I pulled up right behind it. It was this brand new Toyota, whatever, Celica or something, and I pulled up behind it, still running, just so I could see if it was somebody dropping something off here or going to the neighbors or whatever. And I get out, and I start walking up to it, and out of the corner of my eye, the rig feels like it's moving, and I'm like, what's it? And it was like rolling forward. I was like, oh, fetch. Apparently what happened was I had put it in
park, but it's an old truck. Park and neutral apparently don't always seem to agree on which one is which. So I put it in neutral and it started rolling forward with all this weight behind it. I could have just... Anyway, so I book it back. I like jump into the cab, slam on the brake, and I stop. I can't tell if I had hit her or if it was just me stopping quick. Anyway, I got out and I was like, oh, fetch. And I'm looking, and there's someone sitting in the car. So I'm like, God, did I hit you? And apparently I scared her, so I actually didn't hit her. But now I feel like I am all awake, which is good because I have almost finished prepping. I'm gonna go. We got the SDI to HDMI adapter, or the converter, and the other wireless. Everything's here finally for the next 3 days, and then I'm gonna go do some edit revisions, and then go to bed hopefully before 1, because call's at 8, so I'm out of here by 7.